Don't marry a woman that thinks like this. Number 1. Don't marry a woman that thinks she's equal to a man and that a man is not the head of the woman. Let's get this straight. Equality of worth is not the same as equality of roles. Yes, men and women are equally valuable before God. But in the order of marriage, God made the man the head and the woman the helpmeet. The Bible says clearly, "For the husband is the head of the wife, as Christ is the head of the church." Ephesians 5:23. If she believes she is equal to you in headship, get ready for daily power struggles. Two captains cannot steer the same ship. A woman who refuses to acknowledge leadership will argue, resist, and rebel at every turn. She won't see you as her partner, she'll see you as her rival. Don't marry a woman who thinks like this unless you want a marriage that feels like a wrestling match. Number 2. Don't marry a woman that thinks beauty is all she can bring to the table. Beauty attracts, but character sustains. If her whole identity is tied to her face, her curves, and her Instagram likes, then beneath the glamour lies emptiness. Looks fade, skin wrinkles, bodies change, but wisdom, loyalty, patience, and virtue endure. A woman who thinks beauty is her only offering will not invest in her spirit, her mind, or her values. She will be obsessed with packaging while her character rots. That is not a wife. That is an illusion. Don't marry her and expect peace. Number 3. Don't marry a woman that thinks her money is her money and her husband's money is everybody's money. This mindset is toxic. Marriage is partnership, not dictatorship. If she hides her income but demands full access to yours, you're walking into financial slavery. The man is the head of the woman and, of course, must provide for his wife and children. But a woman that doesn't support him at all yet takes so much from him without assisting in any way, especially when she is toxic. The truth is, money is one of the biggest sources of conflict in marriage. A selfish woman with a greedy mindset will drain you dry and still complain you don't do enough. She will never see herself as a builder, only as a spender. A wife must be a co-laborer, not a gold digger in designer clothes. Don't marry a woman who thinks your money is our money, while hers is my money. Number 4. Don't marry a woman that thinks submission is slavery. Submission is not weakness. It is not oppression. It is alignment to God's order. A woman who equates submission with slavery has been deceived by pride and rebellion. She will never honor you, never follow your lead, and never allow peace in the home. The Bible does not call submission bondage. It calls it honor. It is what allows two people to function as one. Without submission, you don't have unity. You have chaos. A woman with this mindset will tear down her own house with her own hands. Proverbs 14:1. Don't fall for it. Number 5. Don't marry a woman that thinks marriage shouldn't stop her from flirting and keeping other men around. If she believes she can say "I do" while still entertaining side attractions, she's not a wife. She's a disaster waiting to happen. Marriage requires exclusivity. Faithfulness is not optional. A woman who keeps male options is preparing to betray you. She will never be fully invested because her loyalty is divided. Marriage cannot stand where trust is broken. If she still craves attention from other men, leave her to them. She's not ready for covenant. Lastly, don't marry a woman that thinks sex is all about when she wants it. Sex in marriage is not a weapon. It is not to be rationed out like punishment or controlled like a bargaining chip. It is a sacred bond that belongs to both husband and wife. A woman who thinks intimacy is all about her timing and her feelings will starve you emotionally and spiritually. She will use sex to manipulate instead of to connect. And when sex becomes a battlefield, resentment replaces affection. Don't marry a woman who doesn't understand the sacredness of this union. Bro, marriage is not just about the woman you love, it's about the woman you choose. Don't marry a woman whose mind is poisoned with rebellion, selfishness, vanity, or manipulation. Because marriage doesn't change a bad mindset, it magnifies it. Marry a woman who honors God's order, who values more than beauty, who sees money as a joint stewardship, who embraces submission as divine design, who is loyal in spirit and body, and who understands intimacy as a covenant gift. Remember, the wrong mindset will make the right man miserable. Choose wisely. Your destiny depends on it. If you are not following me, you may not see me again. Like and follow this page for more amazing contents like this.